Another Genesis? I don't want that card. I'm gonna take either Soul Herder or Urza's Rage or Mana War. Soul Herder's very good. I think I just like Mana War more, though. The audience section of my stats, chat. See an audience tab. They're lying to me. Hey, Yielder, thanks for the 41 months. What? I'm not taking either of those cards. I'm taking Mana War. I think I'm going to do it again. I think I'm going to run it back. Actually, I lied. I'm going to take Sling Gang Lieutenant over to Outcast. Cankrix, we in already? Ooh, nice pickup already. Dang. Mana War, Sling Gang into a very good removal spell. Passing a foil string. Mother Bear. My day 2 draft 2 had a Llanowar Tribe in it, and it was great. One game I went turn 3 Llanowar Tribe, turn 4 Hardcast Krosan Tusker, turn 5 play Sword and Equip and attack you for whatever 11. That game did not go very long. Let's take the Putrid Goblin here. Wow, why can't I find the correct tab to do streamer or sub-only streams? Wait, audience. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. I found it. Audience. Subscriber only. I've actually come to realize that you should take the ninjas pretty high, all things considered. I'm going to take a ninja of the new moon here. The old Kenji, he would jam Scour. But this is the new Kenji. He's taking a ninja of the new moon. I'm not doing it. Chill out. Yet anyways. Get on my bad side. I turn off the plebs. Kidgugusgadids, thanks for the 6th month. Easy string. Dids. It's close enough. Closest you're gonna get. Is Twisted Reflection better than Agony Warp? Probably not. Certainly not. Oh my gosh. Can we get a price check on a foil Hall of Heliod's Generosity? That's got to be worth at least 20 cents. 40 cents! Hell yeah. Phantasmal Form is very good too, but I think I'm... Wow! Triple string. I like it. We're in. I will run all 3 string of disappearances if I get one of those draw card. I think I might take Unearth here over Headless Spectre. This card's great in this deck. Choking Tethers is good. I'm not a big fan of Edict. It's normally pretty medium. I will bring it out of the sideboard often enough, but... Birthing Boughs is great in sealed, and that's a little bit too slow in draft IMO. Although some decks will still want it. Nice. Well, we wield that anyways. Yeah, well, remember, this is how my first draft started today. I forced ninjas. It didn't look great, and then we 3-0'd. Also, I'm gonna open a frickin' Ren and 6! I opened Seasoned Pirate, or Force of Negation. I opened one of the top 3 most expensive cards in the set yesterday. We're guaranteed to open one of them right now. Well, you can't see my hand. That on the pack. First pick Fairy Seer. Yeah. Ooh, a Foff? No. Wow, what a good pack for us. We want 6 of these cards. We want Foff, Watcher, Changeling, Defile, Phantom, and Mob. Removal is very good, but man, Watcher for tomorrow is such good value. I would probably regret not taking Mob, though. Well then. This is the same pack except without a Watcher in it. Literally. I guess I'll take Foff this time, question mark? I don't know. I think I might actually just want to mob again. I don't think you can go wrong with more removal. I need to prioritize like the 1 and 2 drops now. I just passed quite a few of them. Like here we'll take Defile, but passing 2 Changeling Outcasts is not ideal. Yeah, Watcher was really good for us in our previous draft. We're currently on a 2 draft run right now. Ooh, we might be back to player status as well. It might not have updated correctly, but I think we might be back to player status. This just freeze? What's going on? No! It might not have updated for the last match, though. We might be back to player status. We're probably up to 66% now with this last run of 6. Ooh, I'm on a 9-match streak right now. Right, but how many normal viewers do those people get? That's the question. Like, if the person that has 307 viewers averages 400, that doesn't seem very bad. Whoa, 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 I got a ninja. Thank you very much. For the love of God, pronounce my name correctly just once! Kids. Perfect. I mean, very serious and honorary ninja. Straight up. Good pack here. Kite versus Slug. I do like the flyer a little bit more. Slug's obviously good. Okay. Sliver's just a fine card. I don't have any changelings right now to really utilize it, but it's better than taking Edict, I think. Alright, well, I suppose Rain replaces the 2 Foffs we lost out on. Goblin's bad, or not bad. Putrids are very nice with the sling. Dang! Wheeling Defile? Am I actually supposed to take Phantom Ninja here? I think it might be correct to take Phantom Ninja. That's kind of gross, though. Yikes. Yikes, wow. Okay, that was very good. Great wheels there for us. I'm sure there are worlds where you want to sideboard this card in, but this might not be the worst play. Foil. Back-to-back Tectonic Reformation opened. Yikes. Alright, well, we have 2 Mana War. So, the first draft of the day, I forced ninjas like this, and I didn't see a single Moonblade Shinobi. This is the same thing for this draft. I have not seen a single Moonblade Shinobi. Still, yeah. File Wield last time. We have Phage and Exclude. I guess I just want the good flyer here. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Needed that. This is especially good with the 1-drop. I don't have any of them. I passed, I think, 2. Changeling Outcast or whatever. Right now I only have 1-1-drop and not very many good 2s. Like Dregscape and Putrids don't get in like my last deck. Last deck I had 2 Kites and like 2 Slugs. Or Defiles. Is Carrion Feeder good enough? I'm not a huge fan of this card, but I guess I'm going to try it out since I'm planning on wheeling the Defiles anyways. Shout out to my boy Jesus. True, removal kind of is like evasion. Wow, 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 wow. Legitimately think I'm taking fairies here. Smoke Shroud might be good too. Yeah, I want at least 1 Smoke Shroud and I don't have any yet. Sorry, Ninja. I think right now I'm cutting Pondering Mage. Maybe the Scour. I think this is probably another deck where I might be able to get away with 16 lands, depending on what else I pick up here. Already have these. So let's take the Edict for the board over the Mindrake. Another Pondering Mage. Nope, this is going to be a Slug. That might be our 16 right there. Or sorry, our 24, and then 16 land. I think I would probably go 9-7 again in favor of blue. I'm trying it out. I haven't played with Carrion Feeder yet. It's probably not the worst when I have double Putrid Goblin. Surprisingly, I have not tried it out yet. I was playing so much Sealed, though, that I haven't had a chance to draft. I mean, the Phantom Ninjas are really good with Infiltrator. I think this is probably a sideboard Charm instead of Unearth number 2. But Unearth with Mana War is real nice. I like taking the Charm, though. In case we play against, like, a Hex Drinker or something. It's Return from Extinction, also not terrible. Alright, maybe I just shave the Carrion Feeder now, go 16. Picking up mono blue-black playables in the last pack here. And got that Mindrake for the sideboard. Not the bad. Cutthroat. Which one's the Cutthroat? Yeah, just this one wheeled from pack 2 or whatever. I would probably just play the Cutthroat anyways, not because I have the 3 ninjas. Alright, I'm gonna go 16 lands just like last time, 9-7, ship it. Makes the Defile a little bit awkward, but we're not planning on killing a huge creature with Defile, we're just using it to get a random blocker out of the way most of the time. Yeah, I definitely like starting 2 strings, and it's possible the third is correct. But I just consider this card like a Defile in my deck. Disfigure. Obviously it's a Defile. Yeah. I almost wonder if the Oneirophage is not even good enough in this deck, and that I should just run, like, something cheaper for it. What the hell, dude? Wolf this hand. Easy mole. Easy draw! We just draw another island off the top. Wow, never lucky. What the hell is Siwong doing over there? Charles top 8'd the GP last weekend. Oh, you have wing shards! Aha! That. Ta-da. I mean, we got rid of the recruit, which I guess is somewhat valuable, but I couldn't sack the 1/1 again because it's not attacking the second time around, chat. And could use some islands. Alright, I think we're just attacking with everything but the Sling Gang, and then playing fairies here. So lets us also still hold up Mob. I think it's actually worth keeping the string too, so let's go top. He could have a Winds of Abandon waiting for me to go wide or something. Charles likes to play really greedy decks, though. Stirring Address. Taking a Splicer's skill onto it, eh? So I think I'm just going to let him double block and then sack both goblins. What I could have done there is mobbed in response to fizzle the spell. But I think getting the Phantom Ninjas online is fine, because losing 2 1/1s is not a big deal. The only thing is that I would have also taken away a 3/3 from him. But remember, I'm drawing my string of disappearances next turn anyways. If I wasn't drawing string, I'd probably mob there. Notably, he'd still have the Splicer skill in hand if I did pseudo counter there. I cannot sacrifice a ninja. We might just be bouncing our own Sling Gang at some point. Seems like a good draw. No, I want to hold the string of disappearances since he has so many tokens. Although I do have him dead next turn if he doesn't do anything, so we can just bide our time. Blue-white, he didn't play much flicker, but with all the tokens, it's very possible I'm supposed to bring in third string now. Oh, these mana wars are going to be nasty too if I can never draw them. I'm going to cut the Anirophage like I suggested. Yeah, seriously. I only cast the Fairy Seer, what, twice? But scrying 4 times is shabby. Man, another one of these hands. This one I'm going to keep, though, because at least I have a creature. Just remember, it's possible one of these strings would have been an Anirophage. I'm going to go a little bit of tempo here. Hideaway's gone forever now. Whatever that one card is anyways. I'm tapping out next turn for Phantom Ninja, so I really don't want to take some extra damage. Yes. What are my creatures? Please don't settle. I kind of have to return here since I have no other threats. We'll take it. And honestly, both of those seem fine. So I'm going to draw the Goblin first. Blocks the best. I'm a block. You can get your card. I accept. Right, so could have Stirring Address here, but even if he does, then this block is fine. Let's see if he has Wing Shards again. I guess at this point I'm supposed to mob the Wing Shards or whatever. Much card advantage though if I don't do that. So we draw Mana War, and then Ninjutsu out the sorry, not Ninjutsu. We can bounce the illusion here and then play 2 blockers. Wonder how many scouts he has in his deck. Maybe none if he didn't recast it. For main phase. Alright. He has another Wing Shard, so be it. Kind of annoying too. Okay, let's do this on our ninja, because it's going to turn into a 3/3 flyer. He's doing this main phase to play around counter. This is only bad versus a Crypt Rats, but I don't have that. Oh, baby, that's a good draw. Right. God, he can almost cast Recruit 3 times a turn. I'm gonna die to a Stirring Address, but there's not much I can do about that. I think he's just setting up for a Stirring Address. I think he's setting up for the kill. I think he's actually contemplating casting it right now, and then bashing him in with everything. Yep, he's got the address 100%. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I sack all. I don't think I can win this game. Oh, am I getting bamboozled here? Or he just also has it. Yeah. I think that was pretty obvious. I don't think I have a way to add 3 damage. Plus he has a, I guess that doesn't matter. I would have to draw like a Morphous Axe. Which is not in my deck. Oh, the big ninja! Oh, you're right. I could have drawn the 6/3. Oof, I had a 1-outer. Yeah, you're right. I had 1-outer. Mindbreak is good versus... who's a what's it? Recruit the Worthy. Return from Extinction is also not terrible. I might actually bring in the Return from Extinction instead of the 3rd string. Bring back all of our creatures post Wing Shards or... Alright. This is not the best hand, but Fairy Seer is hopefully going to find us the ways out of this. I don't know if this is correct. Swamp off the top would be pretty nice, but any land would be really good for rain. Come on, land. Let's go, baby. Land me. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he had a flyer. I'm gonna let him get a 1/1. I think I'm needing a rain right now. Okay, well, I can return both ninjas back, since probably trading off with Phantom Ninja here. Yikes. Ephemerate? I don't really care if he ephemerates here. No, because I don't really want to give them... Alright, that we have to counter. I don't want to give him Mana War back. Oh, no land love here. I think that was kind of obvious since he didn't replay the Mana War. He wants to fish my fish and then Shinobi. I guess that's fine. But he does get a lot of value there off the Watcher if he does that. Oh! GG. Can't really win here. If I don't block, he just ninjutsus. Looks like he's just gonna recruit. That is much too late for the party. Some game. Ain't got some game in us yet. Took us a while, but I think he's already gotten too much value out of all of his cards, though. He still has 6 in hand. Alright, that one we knew about. Lava Axe Ninjas is a lot worse when they have 2 wing shards in their deck. I mean, I guess that's the only way I can win this game. He has the string, so be it, I lose. But gotta go for the high impact plays here. In fact, I'm not even gonna block next turn. Okay, so no stirring address. It's like wing shard nonsense. I'm gonna play a little bit conservatively. Because a Smoke Shroud could win us the game. Let's play the creature he knows about. And Mana War the Changeling token. Pass and see what happens. 4 cards in hand still. Haven't seen Recruit yet. This is a lot bigger than Recruit. Ah, I see. So he does have wing shards, but he's splicing the 3/3 onto it, so he gets 2. Oh, it goes onto each copy! Oh, wait, never mind, he gets 3. Right, combo. Yikes. So block, block, block. I'm currently dead on board. Yeah, that'll do it. GG. I don't know if we were gonna win that game even if I had drawn a swamp, just because my black cards early weren't relevant enough anyways. Right? Like, maybe I get in a hit with the ninja, or the 6/3, but I don't think that changes the fact. Yeah, this is a reverse bingo. What happens when the opponent bingos? Mango, mango, mongo. Mostly mangoes. Bungo. What a bungo. Brutal, savage, wrecked. There goes the heater. We were on a baby heater. Baby heater was starting. And then it died in infancy. What's up, Digital Limit? Ah! We have 7 swamps in the deck. Deck, please! Alright. Keep and find a black source is the plan here. Okay, that was a good draw. Find me those swamps, baby. Much as I like Ikite. Swamp? Yeah, normally I like my opponent playing Spore Frogs, but not when I'm in this position. God, Swamp next turn is so good! I hate this. I hate this, but I think it's a necessity. Oh my god, thank God we did that. I'm just gonna insta-scoop if they play like an Igneous Elemental here. Still losing the game, but... Maybe I'm taking 5 this turn? Surprised they didn't attack with a Froggy. It was a land. Slight temptation to just bounce my Seer again. I think we're still in this game. We draw a Swamp next turn. I mean, with double mob in hand, of course I'm still in this game. Honestly. Just gonna pass here and hold up mob. No, I think we're winning now for sure. The opponent hasn't done anything relevant, really. Like, they haven't played any of the huge creatures red-green is known for. They've just played a lot of the filler ones. I should have gone to blocks first, obviously. Small chance he sacks this Spore Frog. Squirrel Nesto. That would have been... Combo! Man, bouncing fairies here with ninjutsu is one of the best feelings in the world, let me tell you. I know I'm drawing Defile next turn, so I'm just going to play the Goblin here instead of the Fairy Seer. That way I get full utility out of the double scry. Oh, they forgot to make a token. This way the future Goblin can also block the 1/1s, but... Yeah, a single fairy mob. I will take your 4. I will draw my Defile. Guess we play this first, just in case they let me get in with a ninja. Remember, these creatures, all of the elk creatures, they're not triggers. They just happen. So I've seen people do that before, like in paper, since it's more obvious on Magic Online. But in paper, somebody played a creature and then played, you know, Bellowing Elk, and then passed the turn, and the other person tried to end of turn mob the elk. Well, that elk still technically has indestructible, because all of these cards say as long as you had another creature enter the battlefield this turn. Careful. That's all I'm saying. Be careful! OP, no! You're supposed to wait until end of turn. I was gonna bounce one of my fairies, but now I'll just bounce your token. How's my eye? My eye is good. How's my brain? My brain is good. How's my tumor? I will find out in about 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Going for the first post MRI checkup. Well, no, we need to wait. So, like, I did a bunch of tests a few months ago, but you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can get another MRI to see if it's actually growing. Because if you just go like a week after you check, it's not, unless it's like somehow growing at a rapid pace. Like, first, it's a 3-month wait, so it's been about 2 months now. And then I go in a year, make sure. So it could be growing like super slowly, you know? Main phase squirrel. If it was pulsating, I would be a lot more worried. Well, they're not going to be too happy with this mob. How much is a Hogak worth? Is he still up there, like 20 tickets? Oh! 2? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I need to attack with enough to make them sack the Spore Frog, so I need to attack for lethal. What GPs am I going to? Vegas is probably my next GP. Unless I can convince Emily to let me go to another one. But we have a pretty busy next few weeks, so it's unlikely. I think there's another limited one coming up before that, right? Although I believe it's going to be M20. The reason I want to go to Vegas so badly is because it's Modern Horizons. One of the reasons is probably that it's rare. So a lot more have flooded the markets. That, and I would imagine people assume it's going to be banned soon. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. They can't attack with it, though. What happens if I attack with everything? They eat 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eat and maybe... oh, no, they get a token, too. If it right-click attack all. Oh, forgot to level my slug. I missed a point of damage. Me, please. I need and deserve this punt. That's only 1. We need 4 more people to punt. Thank you. 3 more. We need 3 more punts. 2 more punts in the chat. 1 more. 1 more. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and now they didn't have to block with a squirrel. All right, things I can lose to. Elvish Fury. What else? Because I didn't play this pre-combat, I can lose to Elvish Fury. I'm thinking of like common cards, not rare. Or uncommon even, but... Dragonheart. I think Dragonheart was already going to kill me, question mark? No, it wasn't. It wouldn't have. Okay, well, I was dead to that regardless. Holy crap. I was already dead to that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Jesus! Why did it all go wrong? That sucked. Am I gonna go O2 drop with this deck? Maybe. I mean, this one is not very good, but it's not bad. Yeah, the nice thing about cards like Goblin War Party is that they're fine on a turn where you just cast them normally, but they're also just, they can be very, very good in late game. Because late game, 3 1/1s for 4 mana. Poop, right? But Upside Entwine. We just need to go turn 1 Fairy Seer, turn 2 Ingenious, and then clap our hands. Turn 1 Seer, turn 2 Ingenious, clap our hands. QQ by Charlie! Thanks for the 8 months. Nice. Well, Snap Keep with an island, but Auto Mole. It's probably worth keeping with my hand. Excuse me. Go Ninja, go. I did. Yeah, if you guys haven't used the code Mythic Rares, or is it Mythic Rare or something? If you are on Arena and use code Mythic Rare, you get 3 random mythics. I used it yesterday and I got 120 gems because I already had all of the mythics apparently. Mythic Magic, thank you. Mythic Magic. I used it just yesterday and just got 120 gems. We're just gonna clock them here. Hit him for 6. Mana War their next play. Hit him for another 6. I did see the stuff about the subscriber streams. I was just talking about that about an hour ago. I feel like Magic viewership, though, has been pretty low the last few weeks. This play makes sense if they have a Savage Swipe. Huh. They don't have a Savage Swipe. The heck? Excellent. Yeah, I feel like my viewership has been low the last week. And I'm sure that's partially format I'm playing now, but I'm enjoying it, so if at least a few others are enjoying it, then that's good enough for me. Crashing Footballs is very good, yeah. I did one side draft, side event draft at Seattle, and first picked one, and then got past one third pick, and oh baby. Only once did I live the dream of turn 1 suspend crash, turn 2 suspend crash, though. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of standard, but I do need to practice some standard. The Red Bull tournament is this weekend, Sunday morning at midnight. And apparently I can just submit a bunch of standard decks. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the info that they've posted, but apparently since they don't have a way to check, they're just allowing people to play decks and swap them out as they please. I have not Throes of Chaos into Footballs, no. Although I know some people were playing Crashing in their in like their modern decks with Bloodbraid Elf. Kinda cute. Joselm, thank you for the 3 months of that Prime. Welcome. This is a very aggro curve. Holy crap. If I were drafting Modern Horizons at the PT, Snow, I think, is the best deck if you can... if it's open. But I like red-green lands. And I like, Red-White Slivers, I think, is another one of the best decks if it's open. Ninjas is very good. I don't know, this is one of those formats where I think it pays off just to read the signals more than forcing an archetype. Although forcing archetypes can be great. I don't think it's necessarily what you want to do. I'm gonna bounce the Bogarden this time, so now they can't block my Anirophage. Plus, I have the Sling Gang Lieutenant for all of their random ground creatures this next turn. So the game plan next turn is to Smoke Shroud up my Mana War, assuming they don't just rejam their Bogarden. Which they might, but Smoke Shroud on Mana War if they don't have a blocker ninjutsu, and then get back my Mana War and hit him for 7 in the air off of the ninja alone. Ooh, nasty. Nice, okay, just Squirrel Nest, so... yeah, they're gonna take a lot of damage here. Jump the Saddled. Throw it at their face. Actually, I wonder if it's better to bounce my Sling Gang Lieutenant now. Oh, well. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I'm gonna bounce the Mana War. Because this way, if they play their Bogarden, I can bounce it next turn, and I can still... I mean, I can make either one of these plays is obviously good. Yeah. gotta hurt. That big ol' crunch. Big ol' crunchy boy! Is this a 2-1 stream? Wait, are we 1-1? I thought this was round 2. This is round 2. There's probably a reason. I don't know it off the top of my head. But I'm sure somebody could answer that for you. That's kind of a forced play if they didn't have a removal spell, but we just get them now. Like, they know I have the Mana War in my hand. This game is over. Too many goods. Embarrassment of riches is what they say. We're just dead any number of ways. Alright. So 2 trophies to start the day. Let's see if we can pull off a 2-1 here. We still haven't opened any real money. I guess, wait, no, I opened the Ranger Captain, whatever that's worth. I think it was 10-ish? God. Probably need to sell that quick. Yes, I have the Reign of Revelation to go with that on Irophage, but I think I want to draw some other cheaper spells. Yeah, Renin 6 is absurdly priced. Force of Negation jumped back up as well. Seasoned Pyromancer has skyrocketed the last week or so. Kind of crazy. It's not like the best target for a bounce, but we're just going to do it to develop out our board and curve. Force of Negation started off very high, then went down kind of low, and now has rebounded, I believe. Yeah, Force is 36 tickets about. Seasoned Pyro started off very low and has jumped up to 25 now. Crazy. NumotTheNummy is priceless. Value. Value Smoke Shroud discard. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Now what I need to draw. Make my slug a 3/6. Red-green can never beat a 3/6. Ever. Ever! A hit. Wow, they have at least 3 treetop ambushers in their deck. What a mad lad. Okay. Come on, 6/3. I don't even think I can attack, really. This is actually kind of getting gross. Spells would be good. Hell, they could just like attack with everything and then have the firebolt be good enough. Stinkhole. Guess I have to save the slug. I can just dash this one now, but I think this is what we have to do. I'm gonna trade. The hope is that I draw a relevant spell next turn, please? Or technically a relevant spell. Not one that I want to use on a treetop ambusher, though. I'm gonna take a hit for 6 here and see what they do first. I guess they're just gonna firebolt my slug, but seems fine, honestly. If that's all they do for the turn, then I will mob one end of turn. Huh? You win. You win! You love the glasses. Pff, well, why don't you marry them? Ha 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 ha. Red-green, I might want to go a little bit larger, but I'm not going to. Simply draw fewer lands and draw better spells in a better ratio. That's the game plan. Can you dig it? Wait a minute. His hand looks okay. We might have a shot here. Got a creature on turn 2. Got some good removal spells. Oh my gosh, he even drew another land, potentially letting him cast his 4-drop on turn 4. Yeah, these are gunners. Sure. I'll trade 2 for 3. Nothing wrong can go. If I just lose to mono ambusher deck, that's going to be pretty sad, though. Oh, we didn't draw the land. Decent spell. Firebolt? Uh-oh. I'm getting bushed. Or like Bush League nonsense going on over here. Featured Goblin, pretty good here. How many more ambushers can you hit? Oh, they hit a Quakefoot, so they get to cycle. Actually, they might hold that. Then again, if they cycle it, they get in for 7 this turn. That's not bad. This is magma or sinkhole. So they're gonna sink my hole, huh? Well, I don't mind them targeting Putrid Imp, but they must have a lava dart, I guess. I'll trade with the Spring Loom Druid here. I think that's okay. Replay the second. They have Cyclops in hand. Oh! Ah! All I need is a land. Just needed one. I guess that was a reason not to attack with Putrid Goblin so that I could mob this turn. Fudge, dude. Okay, you're 4/4. And I draw land. I'm going with the greedy play here. Turns out it worked out. But the safe play is to not have used it, the Twisted Reflection until after they played the Cyclops. Just take the extra 3 and then twist it on one of their ambushers afterwards. Ain't nobody got time for safe plays. Can't even play for a trophy anymore. Why play at all? Alright. Let's see if they firebolt my Sling Gang first. Hey, wait a minute. It's not Firebolt. It's a 5/5 Vigilance. Trading. Go, Ninja. Go. Go, ninja, go, ninja! We're in the land of top keks. Firebolt now, yep. Aha! I'm winning! Oh, baby! The Oneirophage, after they flash back their Firebolt, how good does it feel? Great is the freaking answer. Great. They have 4 cards in their hand, so that's a little bit terrifying. Stinkhole. Don't stinkhole me, bro. Oh my god, it's an 8/8. Well, that's bad now. No, what is this nonsense? I think we're just dead. Both my mobs are gone, so I can't actually kill that anymore. GG. Rest in the pepperonis. Ugh. Oh, the heater died. The heater died. 3-0-3-0 into a 1-2. Womp womp. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then we will do another drafto. Oosh.